Alrighty, guys, just checking my mic. Give me a second. I should have thought about doing this first, but music quality. If you are a content creator, you can select this option to avoid playing licensed music. Sure. That's cool. Hey, maybe even with this, I could maybe even do. I can. Yeah. Alright, guys. Sorry, guys. That took me a second to do that. But yeah, welcome, guys. Welcome back to another episode of the Gaming Update Show, where give you guys all the games, updates, news, and much, much more. Um, Today, guys, oh my gosh. So today, guys, today is pretty much the final last day of the Fortnite Chapter 7 Season 3. Because, pretty much, well, not really today, but, I'm not really gonna be doing a lot of things tomorrow, so I just thought I might just get my stream done and out of the way today. Because I definitely feel very tired today, like 100%. Um, so I feel like today would be a best day to, pretty much push myself um, to do that. And so yeah, so today we're just gonna be kind of so I am gonna be doing some of these challenges like eliminate 4 players, place top 20, and stuff like that. I'm not really caring about too much of these other ones that do will kind of give me XP, but I'm not too much worried about them, particularly because um, with myself being finally fully 100% done with the battle pass, but I'm just in the extras right now. I'm not really too much caring about um, you know of that stuff. And then plus, Overwatch has like I think it's a small update. I don't know what kind of update it is for Overwatch tomorrow. And so personally, I feel like I just might just kind of relax tomorrow. Um, because and if hopefully I would actually fall asleep because that means I could pretty much wake up um and like stay up overnight, and so then I definitely know because of it being nighttime till morning, my body will be very tired, even though I have slept throughout the day tomorrow. I have done that before where I'll sleep throughout the daytime, but I'll still feel like 100% tired even at nighttime. It's super confusing to myself, but yeah. Personally, I think it's just because like my body's not used to staying up overnight. Because I don't usually do it all the time. I do it once in a while. Like for example, like when the Nintendo Directs happen, I usually will stay up overnight. Particularly because um, that or if I've been doing lately. Um, or sorry, I kind of cut myself off. I cut myself off. That's kind of crazy. Um, Yeah, because usually the Nintendo Directs usually happen at 6 o'clock in the morning, and so I usually stay up. But I've been having this new method for myself, definitely for myself when I need to go to work and stuff. I what I do is I wake up at 5 o'clock, play some video games, blah 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 blah, leading up until 7 o'clock, and then I get ready for work. So I have enough time to play video games. I had enough, just a little bit of like 30 minutes because it does not take me that long to get ready. Um, and then pretty much get that done, and then I go to work. And luckily, lately I have been getting up at 5 o'clock. Um, luckily enough, that this battle pass or this this is going to be, like I said, for people that are not fully done with the main battle pass, I would definitely suggest to getting on today. If not, definitely tomorrow, 100% by tomorrow. But usually it's a good idea to get on at least to do the dailies. Um, because each one of dailies that you do complete, you get 25k each. So, and just all three of these, like for example, for me, I can already be level 100 if I was to get all three of these done, if I really wanted to. So, because 20, 40, yeah, this is like automatically just three of these is like past 62,000. So, yeah. Um, and yeah, so, and knowing that, like, technically, the next season is about video games, like video game legends. The reason why I wanted to, and I'm gonna get right into the game now. The reason why I wanted to stream this today and do my rest tomorrow, is because I did wanted to give you guys this update, about the new season for Fortnite. So I'm gonna do something talk about something sad, but then it's pretty much connected though. So the battle pass got announced through a lot of other stuff, and the sad part is that Sora is not in the battle pass. That most people thought it was gonna happen. Um, but there's a huge but. But Sora is 100% confirmed for Fortnite. 100%. So I am super, 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 super excited for Fortnite, Sora to come into Fortnite. Personally, I will be wearing any kind of Kingdom Hearts skins of whatever one comes into the game, except for Sora, because Sora is definitely gonna be the number one I will buy. But usually when skins do come into the game, they usually come out with more than just one main skin. So there's a good chance that there could be like couple of skins, kind of like what they did with Power Rangers. Like not like with Power Rangers, they did Red Ranger, Blue Ranger, Pink Ranger, Black Ranger, and Yellow Ranger, so they did all the colors. But then like down the line they added some more like the Black Ranger from Dino Thunder and the White Ranger from Dino Thunder. So, you know, and so like I'm thinking that like Kingdom Hearts can be doing the same thing within Fortnite where like Sora is confirmed, but there might be some surprises like Riku and Kairi being in the mix, and or just two of them, just Sora and Kairi, or Sora and Riku. Um, and so there's, and again, for me, I'm gonna buy them all. I'm a big Kingdom Hearts fan, so it's kind of why you see Power Rangers right now. Because I'm a big Power Ranger fan. Um, and yeah, so I, you can see that I have the Power Sword and everything. So also, And so yeah, so that's why I chose to pick my Red Ranger of Power Rangers is because you know, because there are Power Ranger video games, so gaming legends technically. So yeah, so that's why I picked this character particularly for that reason. Um, because there are Power Rangers in video games. Like I even have one of them right now. Well, technically two of them. Of counting the other older ones, so technically three. Because I have a Game Boy Advance SP of Power Rangers FPV. But then I have two of them on my PlayStation, and that is uh, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Rita Rewind, and and I was gotcha. Cool. So I only have one weapon, but it's not good.
Here's what I need from you.
Okay.
You know what to do.
Okay, if I knew it was gonna be that one, I should have just saved my SSD. And so yeah, so I'm just and I am playing just consoles. Like I officially have stopped playing against PC players, and to be honest, I do play better when I just play with console players. So yeah, this is not good because I sadly have to get oh man, I need to get to another 100. But I kind of need to find oh, that works. But yeah, so I am, like I was saying before, guys, I am trying to personally get better. With, um, yeah, I'm not too worried about that one, though. Okay, so, yeah, so this is not looking good. I need to find, I'm trying to look for, some shields right now. I only need a little bit right now. But it seems like that one didn't. 28 seconds. Nope, I do not get this. Another wasted freaking challenge. Thanks, Epic Games. I hope that they don't bring back these stupid freaking challenges for it was like kind of like the one thing I did hate about what Epic Games did with this. Um, well, now I don't need that, so I could just get rid of that. Um, but yeah, so just wanted to like try to say is that um sorry, I'm a little distracted right now a little bit because there's a movie that I'm planning going to be going to watch later this week, and um the crazy part is that I'm actually going to be going with a person that I actually have a crush on. But she doesn't know that I have a crush on her. And I'm hoping that during this us going to the movies, you know, because I'm poor. I'm a very I'm a person that's very poor of like talking to women, or like even the ones I have a crush on, and yeah, it's a situation for myself right now. And so my typical thing of like asking Google, um, yeah, so like I went to go ask Google of like, what should I do of asking your crush's number, um, or a woman's number, if you're going to the movies, and they, very good. I feel like they pretty much said they are the best way to do it is do it exactly right after the movie is done, because one, you will actually have a conversation after the movie is done. Because typically that is how going to the movies works. Like definitely if you go to the theaters and stuff, or even not even just to the theater, but I know it's rare for a lot of people out there, but there are some places within California that you can pretty much go to a theater outside and watch a movie outside, but like this, but your like car speaker is pretty much, I I forgot about that. Um, yeah, so your car is pretty much, wow, if I came over here, I would have gotten that done, but I'll just do it right now. Um, and like yeah, you could like watch the movie like within the car and stuff, and I thought that like I'm happy that that stuff is still a thing. um okay, and that um and so yeah, so my hope is during this, or definitely 100% like after the movie is done, um my hope is to hopefully ask my crush if I can get her number, and stuff. So I hope everything works out very well, so I can like kind of go, you know, because again, even though like I have a crush on her, like it's never good idea to go straight and be like, oh, let's be boyfriend and girlfriend, like one, that's creepy, but you know, I'm just gonna go after this. Oh man, there's two of them. I hate this ability! Like, fuck, let me jump up. Wasn't there a thing over here? Oh, it's not even there anymore. I think it went bye-bye. But yeah, so my hope is to get the my crush's number and stuff. Hate Sometimes I hate some of these weapons. They take forever to reload. Okay, I sadly have to get out of here though. I knew it. That's a bot. And it's perfect because or was it a real person? Yeesh. Okay, you stop shooting him. Shooting from the back is dumb. And yeah, so I again, like I said before, I am really hoping that everything works out really well. Um, and then just kind of really hoping that, dude, so that was literally a real person. That's actually fucking crazy. Oh, I hate that. I could have easily gotten him. Snap to crouch, that's all I have to do. Sadly, I have to move though. What? Wait, what is going on here? Whoa, whoa, I can keep going? Oh, because it's like... That makes more sense. Okay, I really should have eliminated that person. Dumbass. You should not have done that. But did have you look at that, guys? First game on stream, live on YouTube. I would have never been able to do this if I actually got if this was not just if this was not PlayStation. Um. Oh, I got. Wait, what? A master sprite extracted, dude. That's crazy. I've never negative 4,900. Wait, what? What happened there? Um, I do apologize. Our neighbor's dog is really annoying. Please rate how much you like or dislike the following. The elite. They're fine. I'll just put it in the middle. I don't know. I don't know. I think I know what the elites are, but at the same time, not really. um. But yeah, no. Another big thing of why I've been pushing towards Fortnite lately is because, so like for example, I've never gotten a gold Peaky Peely sprite, and now I do, and so this is like kind of like the biggest things of like why I'm been pushing myself of getting as much as possible because I've been getting a lot of new stuff that I thought I would never be able to get. And the only way to get almost majority of these or all of them is by doing challenges and then or picking it up from other people. But I'm gonna put on this one because it does give me 3 times bonus XP for elimination. So. Oh, but it reveals my location. You know what? Fuck it. To be honest. Um, but yeah, no, I'm gonna push myself of making sure that I do really well. You know, to make sure it doesn't look awkward and some of that kind of stuff. Like I want to make sure that I am respectful because I'm a big respectful person. Um, but I'm also still hoping that I can one day get a girlfriend. My God, it looks like I'm just missing 2 out of like regular sprites. That sucks. I keep getting this one, but then I keep getting eliminated every time I get that one. um, but yeah, so the last challenge is by extracting sprites. Okay, it's gonna be slowly, but we can easily get it, so it's whatever. Um, but yeah, no, I just I've always wanted to have a girlfriend. It there has been like things of like because I have not a lot of confidence in myself of getting a girlfriend, and so it kind of gave me kind of not gave me the idea, but more of like um it just not having the confidence or not having that maybe nobody wants to be with me or something kind of starts the process of like myself wanting to be transgender because I'm you know not with anybody, and so and that's the one thing I'm sad about is that of like of being not with somebody. um I've had like some people in my life, partners, but some of them, not really some of them, all of them have done not okay things, like trying to steal my money, and even to this day they're still asking for my money is pretty much crazy. Um, when it's like they make money 100%, I know they do, and they're still asking me for money. It's literally a joke. Um, but then like my other girlfriend, my very first girlfriend, when I started playing video games on Xbox or putting a lot of attention on Xbox for like Destiny 1 and Halo, um, uh, that was going good for a while. But it was like a long distance part where I would personally, do everything I could to like, see her and stuff, but it kind of made it a turn that when I found out that she had somebody else as like relationship status, um, that she was with somebody else and not me, and she was like she kind of got all like furious with me when it's like, dude, if you can't let me know before me even saying anything. Like she could have easily told me saying like, "Hey, just wanting to let you know that I'm making someone jealous. Just giving you a heads up." I would have said, "Oh, okay," because this was when I was like 100% um always like using a lot of Facebook at the time because I was much younger. Um, and then yeah, like she got really like frustrated and that like because of me like asking questions of like why is this person you know why is that like that, like why is I'm not fit like as your relationship, and because I asked questions like she like just pretty much jumped, and it's like okay, and then no joke, years later she's actually with the person. So just kind of pretty much confirming that she was cheating on me. And that's the one reason why I kind of don't like long distance relationships and stuff, and I would rather like date somebody that's like, you know, where near where I am. But um, it's a little bit more struggling of that. Cool. I feel like I saw somebody go down there. I knew I saw somebody go down there. I just didn't know who. Slowly go down so I don't hurt myself as I'm going down. There is literally stairs, and I didn't even notice that. That's so funny.
little fish, huh? Now, I want to see what one of these looks like powered up.
And luckily, it's actually leveling up pretty soon. I just have to open up another chest. That's pretty much right there.
Good work. You know what? Send me the bill. Don't duck my calls. May you ruffle my feathers.
But yeah, so I've always been kind of like wary of like the situation of like having a girlfriend. Like even like other people's too at the same time. Like I've been seeing like even actual couples and stuff like argue and stuff like that, and it's like, do I really want to go through that? Like, and again, every day people do argue, even like best friends or you know any of that stuff. Like 100%. Like is I just noticed that like there's a storm coming on. I literally don't even know where I'm at. There is room here. Alright, I don't even need to get out of here. Alright, let's go. And so yeah, so I just I don't know how many more chances I'm gonna have before I actually make the decision of pushing myself of actually making the decision of doing transgender. Again, I do want to have confidence in myself that there is somebody out there for me. Because like I said, my top two things of wanting to have in my life is a girlfriend that would be one day my wife, and or just being a girlfriend, and having a family of my own. And so those are like kind of like my big goals, um, and maybe like live somewhere like pretty cool, like New York City, or places that most families do move to as a family. Um, and so I just personally, I just definitely feel like, like I really want it to happen. Like I really do want to have a girlfriend, but it's just that, like every time I bring up anything when it comes to like video games or something like that, like, and no joke, these are my exact words I said to this person. Because if you guys don't know, there was like a dating thing on Facebook, and I have my stuff on Facebook, and so we had it, and then it's kind of crazy. This was the longest conversation I had with somebody on Facebook, or on Facebook, during the, on the dating part, section of Facebook, and but the part that like kind of ended it very fast was that she was asking me about video games, and I said like, yes, I do play video games, but I would rather put more attention towards you, um, but still play a little bit of video games. And no joke, she got so upset, and the crazy thing is that on her profile, it also says like she played video games and watching movies and stuff like that. So it's like, I even told her that like literally like word to word that like I would reduce the amount of video games I play to be with you. And she still like deleted the conversation. She got off the dating profile, just everything. It was pretty fucking crazy. Yeah, I suck with this weapon. Walker, there's a blue guy. And so, yeah, so, and that's why I'm like, when that situation happened, like, I was flat out concerned with myself, like, no joke. I was fully kind of concerned of, oh no, like, I might not be able to find a girlfriend ever again. Oh, it's in the storm. That's fine. And so that's why, like, I really hope, you know, again, that's why personally, this person that I have a crush on right now, like, I want to take it slow, or, definitely 100%. But I also, you know, I hope it goes really well. And, I know it's gonna take some time, get to know the person and stuff like that. Again, as of right now, it's just more of like hanging out and getting her phone number kind of thing. Um, so yeah. I don't really know. I don't really understand to people of what is so wrong with video games. Like particularly, and I'm gonna say this now. You have and this is for all the women out there that might be that could watch my videos in the future. I'm gonna say this now. You have a more higher chance of having a boyfriend that plays video games and never cheat on you to a person that doesn't play video games and 100% cheats on you. Which one would you prefer? Like it's like the most dumbest thing I've ever heard. Like, it's like, dude, you have a more higher chance of somebody cheating on you if they don't play video games. But if you play video games and the guys play video games, you typically have a more higher chance of being able to 100% be able to not get cheated on. And I feel like I think that's because, like, that's what's wrong with this planet, is that people are not appreciative of what people like. And I feel like, and I'm not saying that this is not all women, and I can tell you that right now, but this is not what is going on. Dude, that did not let me get that for some reason. That was weird. Yeah, I definitely feel confused a little bit of women doing this. Like, it's like, I just feel like it's crazy that women would rather prefer men that don't play video games instead of them actually playing video games. But don't understand that you pretty much have a higher chance of your boyfriend cheating on you, particularly because of
You're no match for the monkey. Tell me you're not worthy of being my nemesis. Oh, this isn't over, mortal.
oh, that was that gun. We'll get rid of that. I just noticed that he just took my damn weapon. I was like, what is that? Okay, well, no, I need to drop that. But yeah, no, I just... it's just really crazy to say that of like, you know, it's really crazy to say that like the put something else there, pick that up. You know, yeah, like I just it is really crazy to see that women would rather prefer men not to play video games and get cheated on to where, because like I said before, I'm being fully honest, if a woman wanted to date me, and yes, I play video games, I don't usually leave the house that much. And a girlfriend actually and a woman wants to be my girlfriend and stuff, like, dude, I would definitely do it. You know, like, and the biggest advantage out of all of that is the number big one. So it's just makes total sense. Alright, grab that. Any more other chests? I don't think there's any more chests over here. I do see a chest over there though. That's a good sign. No. Okay, it's still way too big. Oh yeah, I forgot I still have that stuff on. So let's do that. Let's go ahead and do the circle. It's only level 2 though, that's not good. To be honest, like, there's only 2 people left. So it's like, doesn't really make... Dude, I'm wondering if this means like that's where... I just do this. Yeah, no, they're sitting through the fucking builds. It's not even possible. 14 fucking kills? Yeah, you're definitely getting reported. Dude, there should not be that many fucking bots in the game. He's definitely getting reported. This is the first actual report that I've actually had to deal with a PlayStation player. Sadly, so it kind of just pretty much, it kind of sucks, so. But to be honest, he was playing like a shitty ass player anyway, so. And then, oh, so I can open up one right now, so that's good. This one. And like I said, if it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. You know, like I said, I'm only gonna give myself one more chance. And jeez, all the way until 108, dude, that's crazy. Um, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh man. Um, like literally, like 100%. Like I'm only gonna give myself like one more chance. Not that I don't, you know, like I said, like I don't mind it. I just, you know, like I said, I feel like I've I've gave myself up to people so many chances, and I do have it. What the hell? I do have it. Why is it saying that I don't have it? I'm so confused. Literally, the challenge was saying that I don't own it. Yeah, like right there. Look at that, right there. It shows that I don't have it, but I do have it. I'm so confused. I wonder if it's. I wonder if that's because of me. Like I have to physically pick it up, not from somebody, but in like from a chest or something, and then like I have to like extract it myself. I wonder if that's the reason why this one doesn't physically count. Because I think I picked this one up from somebody, like an actual another player. So, but yeah, so back to what I was talking about. Um, but yeah, no, this is pretty much this person that I'm gonna be going to the movies with is gonna be kind of like my last chance. Like 100%. Okay, yeah, I'm never gonna get one before, so that's cool. And so yeah, so again, I hope it does really well. I really do. I just think it's really just it's gonna be the last chance, 100%. Like I'm only doing this one more time because I'm tired of my heart getting broken of women that just want to cheat on people. It's fucking disgusting. Like I would rather just be my own woman, to be honest. Like I would literally be my own self. Like because if I'm to be fully honest, I would love to look like this for Halloween. I would like I would love to look like this for Halloween. You know, so Halloween's coming up too, so that's why if she says no about number, you know, then boom, it's done. Like I could still adopt a kid, like that's not like it's not a big deal for that for me. The only problem is that I don't physically have a job though right now. So, um, that part is not gonna work that well for me. But I feel like definitely 100% like when I do get myself what was it almost Halloween, so I'll put that one on. Yeah, and it's kind of crazy for myself actually giving myself one more chance. Because to be honest, I thought I was gonna be done of trying to find a girlfriend. To be honest, and I'll try one more time. Because luckily I did find somebody that I actually have a crush on. So usually, if I have a crush on somebody, that's usually a good sign. But at this point, like even some women that look really gorgeous, I sometimes I just smile and just go on with my day. To be honest, because at this point, it's like if they don't physically come up to me, there's no point because I have done everything I possibly can. It's just that it's crazy to note that women just do not really understand that dating a person that loves video games, you have literally 100%, pretty much 0% chance of that person cheating on you. it's seriously crazy to note that somebody, and again, I'm gonna give myself a chance, like literally 100%. Like I'm not gonna like, you know, like, do something that's gonna ruin this opportunity for myself to get a girlfriend. 100%. I'm not gonna do that. Because I'm confident in myself that I could get a girlfriend and stuff. But like I said, it's not just my side; it's also the other side too. Because two halves have to come together to make a whole. So it's just yeah, it's and sadly, some of the people that I actually wanted to be with, sadly, are doing OnlyFans. I don't like that. Like you're like cool, you're making money, but you're never gonna have a life. If you think doing that is like your life, like you shouldn't even like that. That's not okay. Like, and it is not. I'm not like controlling people of saying. I'm not even gonna get into that actually. It's kind of yeah. Um, but yeah, no. I again at the end of the day, I am not gonna like give up of like of the person I have a crush on. Like I said, when I go to the movies this Saturday with her, I will definitely ask for her number, and if she says no, then officially I will be, you know, officially that particular day, um, I will be pushing myself towards transgender, 100%. And if it does work out, then I will stay as a male and pretty much be happy that I have a girlfriend. So, um, well, not right away though, but because technically, usually getting the number first is a good sign. But my like things I'm gonna still like look up and stuff too for this, but like my biggest thing that I usually do maybe hear some people say to a person that they have a crush on is that like, oh wow, you look lovely today, and then like like because again having a conversation and stuff, and so it's definitely one of those things where it's like I really do hope it works. And it's perfect anyways because today's like what, Tuesday, so Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. I'm giving myself 4 days to learn, practice, do what I need to do to be able to successfully get her number, and hopefully, who knows, maybe she likes me too, that we actually do get together. Who knows? um But 100%, if it does come to it that it doesn't work out, I'm not gonna be mad at her, you know, and who knows, like maybe she's into women. There's a very high chance that that's true. Even though, yeah, I would be pretty much processing myself into a woman, but I'm not gonna be a full-fledged like woman because I heard that one particular surgery is a light, like it's not, you don't want to risk it kind of surgery, and so that's definitely one of those things that I would definitely not do. um, so yeah. And yeah, so as I was saying, 'cause I don't really know where the person is anymore, but it officially flew out. There we go. And so like for example, like okay, I already have the fish. I do not have that one yet. So like for example, like for me, I already because like I said, it's always good to be prepared for anything. And so for me, I already have, like a little, I have a pretty much a dress and some leggings for myself, just in case if when the chances of me finding somebody attractive and nothing works out of that one person, then, ooh, um, so that's like kind of like what I'm looking at. So like I already, I didn't go too overboard of what I'm trying to do, but I did get like, like like it's like a dress, but it's like also like a skirt too at the same time. Like it's like meant for like summer and stuff. So here it is.
Good work. Now, let's see what that baby can do to our competition.
Up here anyway, so I'm actually happy about getting this one in right now. I know I already have it in, but I'll do it. And I'll just come back over here. I finally got him now. So I was physically correct that I do need to push of getting I need to push myself of getting like I have to physically get that one. I was gonna say please do not do it, but it's not. Okay, good. And yeah, so like I was saying before, this is me being 100% honest. Like, this is what I'm going to be doing. And like, I'm actually happy. I'm happy that I'm actually doing something for myself. Like, because to be honest, like, I don't want to be sad the rest of my life. Like, if I could be able to be a transgender woman and continue to play video games and all this other stuff and be happy, then I will definitely be happy. Like I said, I would definitely be happy with whatever I do. If I get a girlfriend, awesome. You know, I'll be happy for myself. If I get a, you know, if I get a, you know, told you I would attract more people. To be honest, I might just get that sniper too. Oh, this is perfect. And then level up this. Damn, this is crazy. What? Are these guys this trash at shooting? Dude, where? Oh, there he is. What? This doesn't make any sense. My God. And yeah, so, and like I said, I'll definitely keep you guys updated about this because like I said before, this is kind of a very big deal for myself. 100%. So, oh, cool. Actually, I've been thinking about it. This is going to be a safe zone, so I can activate that to grab those over there. So what I'll do is take that, put that in here so I'm safe. So yeah, so I'm excited. I'm excited of whatever happens, and that's it. That's the whole point. Is like I'm trying to help keep myself happy. You know, knowing that like as of right now, video games do make me happy. So. Got all that done. Alright, that's it now. All that. Okay, there's that one over there. Have to wait for it to activate it again. Just hopefully this bubble doesn't go away. And yeah, so like, to be honest, like going to be able to go see the movie this Friday, actually, as I'm thinking about it, even though that there's so... Figure that... Wait. Yeah, so I was gonna say was, so yeah, so even with, all these, like, betas happening right now with Call of Duty, Death Bloods, you know, and not even just that, but oh no, it's going away. And not even just that, but really 100% of what is it? There's like a Splatfest going on for Faction 3 also at the same time. So there's like a lot going on Saturday. Plus with myself going to the movies. And so myself going to the movies mainly, I'm pretty hyped and excited for that because like I said, uh, the the person that I want to be with, or I do have a crush on and stuff. She is going to the movies too. To the same movie I'm gonna go see. Um, what are you? He's getting reported 100 fucking percent. I have never seen a fucking idiot that does that. He's getting reported. This is why I don't like playing this game at nighttime. During the daytime or when the new updates come out for Fortnite, I hate fucking playing around this time. No, AFK. Yeah, because he's not really playing the game. He's just hiding and then fucking like again, he didn't even loot anything on me. He just ran over there just to get elimination and then ran away again. And I feel like personally, based on what skin he's wearing, he has no life. Is pretty much what I'm saying. And I usually will report people like this because it's just like it just shows that this person doesn't know how to go outside. Like I bet you this person could be a kid, and he doesn't know what to have fun. You know, like he's not playing competitive. I don't know why he needs to sweat so badly just to fucking play. You know. Plus, how the fuck did he even know where I was? I could have been anywhere on that map. How did he even know? It physically 100%. How could he even know where I was? That's pretty much what I'm trying to say. Dude, am I not gonna get... I just like leveled up like twice and I only got one. I don't understand that. Because yeah, he has this unlocked and you can only get this on... Like, technically you could get this unlocked instantly if you know, like if I didn't pick this one. Because it says like right there, it says start a new, choose a set to unlock at level 108. But I'm worried because like I'm already level 103 and I don't have 3 points. I only have 1 still, and I already leveled up 3 times since a level 100. Because, or actually, as I'm thinking about it, never mind. Because I just remembered that this first thing I was able to unlock is at 102. So technically having 1 makes total sense. So, but altogether, I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I need about 7. So 3, 4, 5. Wait, 2, 4, 6. Yeah, 7. Okay. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. So pretty much level 109 is what's going to get me all the way up to here, and then if I can pretty much get any of these at this point, who knows? um, so, but you know, doing these challenges will help the process. I don't know what this means. I don't even. What does it even mean? Try to find villains in dumpsters or flushers. What the fuck is that supposed to mean? Like, I've never heard about that ever. Plus, it doesn't even physically tell me, like, what, do I need to go here and look through, like, break freaking dumpsters or something? Or, because it says try to find. So, actually, I forgot that I need to read. I have to do this. Yeah, I got a little bit more stronger to do this one. Yep. So it is true. So it is officially 100% true. I physically have to get it out of a chest and stuff, physically pick it up like that. And it's weird because most of these I picked up as like from somebody else and like extracted. I wonder if like I did have it, but I didn't extract it because I got eliminated. I wonder if that was the reason. I don't know. But yeah, so again, so pretty much what I'm going to be doing is, you know, like I said, so even though like there's a good chance that I will get a girlfriend or maybe her number, because again, getting her number is the right direction. Because that means that I can message her and communicate with her if she wants to go, you know, go to another movie or want to hang out. Um, but from now until then, I am still gonna be kind of keeping it in mind of wanting to do transgender because I just I personally feel like for me it's just that like I said before I am been tired of I am been really 100% tired of like people cheating on me um and it's just yeah it's just it's definitely crazy because at this point it's like nobody really at this point it's like it just seems like I definitely know there's a lot of women out there that are gamers. I know that for a fact because I watched some of them live, and even on their stream they do say that they try to get out and do stuff, and that's a good thing because like for other gamers that are male, gives us a chance to hopefully maybe find that person, just so then two gamers can be together. Because usually for me, how I see it is that if two gamers, one male, one female, see each other and like get together and they like each other, blah blah blah. I feel like you have a more higher chance of not having to deal with arguments and some other stuff if you have a lot in common. One of them being video games. Boom, that's out of the way. Um, because again, not everyone likes the same thing. There's some people that love Power Rangers. There's some people that don't. Some people love Kingdom Hearts. Some people don't because they never played it because they think it's too hard. And that is the truth. Because my friend loves Disney, but he doesn't like Kingdom Hearts, even though he has never once tried Kingdom Hearts once. So it's kind of funny that people always say like, "Oh, I don't like that game." It's like, have you tried it? No, then you can't say you don't like it. It's just like a movie. If you have not seen the movie, you can't say you don't like it because there's a good chance that there's movies out there that are coming out that they look good based on the trailers, but watching the entire from the very beginning to the end of the movie could be horrible. We just don't know. So, but so yeah, I have also been like looking up on like videos and stuff about like there was like a YouTube of a guy telling me or not telling me but like in his video saying words of like like if we don't pick up on what a woman is trying to say of not using her fucking words but like her motions of like what they do with their hair or other stuff like, how the fuck are we supposed? How as us as you like guys are supposed to pick up on like your emotion? Like, you have to use your fucking words. Like, we're not like, we can't read, we can't read something that we can't hear unless we're physically looking at something. But the reason why I'm saying it like that is because um there was a time where there was I went to it. I know this is like the weirdest thing to like think of, but um it pretty much happened during like a doctor's office visit, and no joke, there was a hubba hubba working there, and I've been to this doctor's office, do like checkups and stuff a lot, and I mean a lot. So like, when I say hubba hubba, I mean hubba hubba. And I didn't really say this to her because like that would be disrespectful. Um, and so what happened was, so nothing really happened. It was more of like, um, pretty much what happened was that, she was like going over paperwork and stuff with me, and you know, just things that doctors always do. And like, and as the patient going, and then move on with their day. And no joke, she was like so gorgeous, but then like I feel like my first doctor that takes your temperature, or does your weight and all that stuff. I feel like he went to tell her that I liked her, like, or I thought she was cute, because she came back, or the second one I thought was cute, came back and like brushed her hair behind behind her ears. And when I looked it up, because I didn't even know this at the time, when I looked it up, it was saying that if a woman does that, that means they're interested in you. And I'm like, if that is true, I have never ever had a freaking gorgeous woman that looks like that, that looks like a really gorgeous woman, like, and at a doctor's office, you know, actually be interested in me. Like, that's pretty freaking crazy. And so yeah, so like it was crazy that like somebody actually had like did put their like fingers, and then like they pulled it by, because most people say like that's a sign that someone's into you, and I didn't know that at first. Oh, perfect timing. Oh my god. Seriously, perfect timing when I did this. Because I don't have this one at all, and I don't think I have that one either. I think I do, but I don't remember. Usually this one, I definitely know I don't have this one. I do have the boss one, but it's mainly red and black. Which is pretty cute. That a fucking bug just flew in my goddamn eye. Like, no joke. God dang. I hope that was not a spider or something. The fuck? Oh man. Oh, and the boss is over there. Ooh. Never been that one before. Oh, that's a mythic. Oh. I just noticed that the thing is gone. Oh, plus I need to run. At this point, I might just pick up this one too. Alright. Oh. Alright, go over there. Definitely, I should be technically running right now. Ooh, this is actually perfect. It's not like bright and ugly than the last time I was in there. Maybe they actually fixed it. Cause before I think it was like yesterday or the day before, they in that circle it was like so bright that like it hurt my, like it actually gave me a migraine a little bit. Oh, this is a special. Oh my god. Dude, this is gonna get hard for me. I have so many good stuff. Like, I'm worried about getting eliminated. But also, I'm just worried about these, like, sprites and stuff. Oh, I have a gummy boss sprite. Oh, that's even more crazy. Getting the cube one. Oh, I'm actually gonna get another cube one, actually. Now I have a gummy. So now I have a regular boss, a cube boss, and a gummy boss. That actually helps. Ashley? I'll help the damn dog. Oh wait, no. I wouldn't have time. So I have to defeat the enemies first. And this one's coming. Dude, why does it keep doing that? I actually kind of hate when the game does that to me. I could do a sniper, actually. I would rather prefer the sniper. What is that? Is that a fire cube? No way. Oh, I'm getting that. It's a 1v1 anyway, so... To be honest, I wouldn't even know where to look for this guy. There he is. That's why I ran to hide. It's like, because now he doesn't actually know where that sniper came from. Please tell me this guy's gonna go for the bus. I have a minute, so fuck it. Yeah, the storm's going straight to the bus. What a pussy! Okay, you wanna play like that? Fine. I'll come to you. Yeah, no, this guy's a fucking pussy. Wait, what? Wait, let me play you again. Oh, you're a pussy. Yeah, no, you're getting reported. This kid is getting reported. He doesn't have a 5-star? Oh, this really shows you how trash these guys are. Knowing that he did not have a 5-star. Yeah, so I don't... No, I can't do that one. I am going to report his name. I will always report somebody's name. And I don't give a shit who the fuck it is. I don't know what that name is. It could be anything. It could be the most racist name on the planet. It could be really the most disgusting, inappropriate name on the planet, and I don't know that. I love how this guy that's literally hid almost the entire game, fucking thinking he's better than I am. I hate people that fucking emote for no fucking reason. This dude literally put a bubble on and started dancing. If you have to, physically 100%, if you have to fucking use a bubble, because I know something was wrong with that lobby, or particularly towards, with him particularly, because one, I was hitting him exactly the right way that he should have fucking died, because my sprite was like level 4 or level 5, pretty much being maxed. He should have died. And he was fucking reloading. That's the second reason. He was reloading, so that should have automatically fucking obliterated him. Because I didn't miss a shot. And not just that, he fucking emotes when he's a coward. I don't get why people in Fortnite that are fucking pussies fucking emote on you just because they got elimination. Like, what? Is this your first fucking goddamn win? Like, Jesus. Like, why? Like, okay, cool, you got your first fucking victory royale that you're never gonna get ever again anyways. Like, like, it's just, it makes me laugh. Plus, the only reason why that kid fucking, like got that far was because all he did is what he just did just now. Hide. Like a fucking pussy. We're literally playing builds. In a build solo battle royale. And that fucking idiot had to hide in a bubble. Like we're playing fucking not builds. Like we're playing zero builds. Like it's just, and like I said, like, and I don't give a shit who the person is. If you hide your name, you're gonna get reported because I don't know what it is. And I bet you like Epic Games is gonna make sure to like uncover it just to see what it is. And then if it's not inappropriate or disrespectful or anything, then they're gonna bring it back to anonymous. But if you're gonna hide your name, be prepared 100%. Be prepared that you're gonna get reported by a lot of people because there's a lot of people out there that do put in inappropriate, disrespectful, racist names. And I know this as an experience from a lot of people I go up against in like games like Call of Duty. People do get banned. But I bet you for like Epic Games, they will just change his name or that person's name. If it is inappropriate, racist, or disrespectful, like harm, like something to harm somebody, stuff like that. Like it's kind of crazy. Like I don't know why people have to hide their name in Fortnite. I feel like I wish I was a dev at Epic Games, to be honest, because I would 100% make sure that everyone has to show what they have of their profile. And if they want to leave Fortnite, fuck it, go leave Fortnite, you fucking pussy. Because I feel like you're a goddamn coward if you have to hide behind freaking anonymous for your name. Like, what the fuck are you so scared about? Like, what, that you're still bronze? Because you never play fucking ranked at all? Like, and to be honest, like, there's a good chance that that person was not even bronze. Like, there's a good chance that that person might have been, you know, like champion. Like, why the fuck would you hide that? If I was, if I was in the top 5 players in ranked, I would never hide my name. Never. Because I want to show people that, like, hey, I'm actually up there. Because if somebody starts crying like a little bitch that they got shit on by a good player, then I have actual proof. But when you hide your name, you just show that you're actually you're a coward and you're not a good player. And I already showed he already showed both of that within that gameplay. He fucking didn't build. He hid in bubbles. Notice how like I was building? He didn't build once. He only built off of my builds. And maybe like one or two times. Like it's a joke. It's literally a fucking joke. Like it's I don't know. It just in my personal opinion, I think if you have to hide in bubbles, go play zero build. That's literally what that is for. Zero build. I feel like it's the same thing with Call of Duty. There's some abilities in Call of Duty I feel like are for fucking dumbass pussies that can't play Call of Duty correctly. And I know that that's what the Call of Duty devs did that for. Or for all the shitty fucking dumbasses that can't even play a game very well. Like 100%. Like it's literally for players that don't know how to fucking play a video game at all. It's crazy. Like again, it's the same thing with Epic Games. They add things for a reason. Like there's weapons and abilities and stuff in this game for a reason. They wouldn't just shove things into this game thinking that every single person's okay with that. No. They're in these games for a reason. Because like I said, there's a lot of things within Fortnite that there are a lot of fucking coward ass players. So they added the bubbles. Because they're scared that we might obliterate them after we completely dissolve their builds. And technically, if they're not near brick, metal, or wood, yeah, you're gonna get eliminated. Because you're pretty much playing builds. So, and again, like I said, anything that Fortnite or Call of Duty puts in their games is for a fucking reason. It's literally no joke. Me as an OG Fortnite player and an OG COD player, I fucking hate it. It makes the game not fun. It makes the game just. It's pretty much attracting more and more idiots to the game. And I don't know why. Because they're making it. Because the players that are not good at the game is what's causing the game to not play well. As me as another player that don't usually use unless it's a challenge. So there is in some of the weekly challenges there was a challenge like use like try to find I love how it said 2 out of 3 when I only went in that dumpster once, but then I broke it. I don't know how that makes zero sense. But we're gonna play one more game. I'll just go back to that same spot just to, hopefully get that dumpster thing done. That I'm really wondering if that is the place. Because, like, I hope it is, but I don't know. Yeah, so another issue that I hate about Fortnite is that ever since they added these sprites and stuff, not particularly the sprites itself, I'm annoyed is because so notice how like I literally was reading up and then I went to go look at my quest. Notice how fucking my sprite just disappears. Why? I had it equipped. Like why? Why did it get rid of it? That makes no fucking sense. Oh wow, I had multiple. Boss sprite? Oh, Galaxy boss sprite. So I did needed that one. Oh wow. Gummy boss sprite. So I think these are the two new ones. The Gummy boss sprite and the Galaxy boss sprite. Damn. There's like different for each one. Okay, yeah, so I did need this one, the Galaxy Demon Sprite. So I'm glad I got that one. And then I'm glad I got that one, or I don't know if I did that one. It's just crazy how many fire ones there is right now. Wait, I didn't master this game? I thought I did that one. Well, let's go master this one then. Fuck it. But yeah, no, I'm gonna just do one more game and then end my stream after this game is done. And if it really comes down to it, I might just like just jump off the edge or something at this point, because like to kind of be honest, like this game is kind of getting worse and worse every single season, and even to a new chapter. But don't get me wrong, like I do enjoy the campaign and stuff because it's what keeps making me come back to this game, and definitely with Kingdom Hearts coming to this game. Oh no, it's definitely gonna get me 100% back into this game, 100%. I literally love how it just, wow. There it is. I don't want to put that one on because of like, I don't know if that's like technically counting as like inappropriate for YouTube. Because I feel like some sprites are cool, but like, and like, really, really cool. But then like, there's like, I'm worried like some of them might be, because like, YouTube is kind of weird. Well, not weird, but um, kind of more of a what was it? Because like sensitive. Because back in the day, YouTube used to be like really good. Like we would like to be honest, like I feel like back in the day, like nobody really cared. Like you could literally do flute music and not nobody would really care. Um, and when you did reaction videos on YouTube back in the day, like also didn't really care about like with the song actually being there. Like, and that's the crazy thing is like that I have to get used to the now than back in the day. So it's like it's the same thing with music, 100%. Like some songs that we loved and enjoyed back in the day and got to like blast it loud throughout the streets. Nowadays, you can't. Like for example, and I'm actually being honest, one of the big songs that usually were blast loud throughout the street was Candy Shop from 50 Cent because it was such a popular, really good song, really good music video, everything. And but nowadays, you have to be careful what you say. And definitely if you like singing to songs, you definitely have to be careful what you're saying within the song. So yeah, it's pretty crazy. Like everything is more sensitive than before. It's the same thing with video games too. It's like, video games went from like very crazy good, like people would talk about each other's moms 24/7, not even caring. But nowadays, if you brought up someone's mom, oh, it gets ugly. Really ugly. It's crazy. And I know this because I've lived that. A lot of mom jokes back in the day of when it came to like Halo, like between Halo and Call of Duty. Because because Halo, there was a lot of like assassinations and teabagging. Actually, didn't work very well. I'm surprised. It's crazy that I'm not even finding a fucking goddamn health pack. Dude, this is not okay. Oh my god, what a pussy! I wouldn't be doing that if I were you. You keep running away and I keep running away, so I wouldn't be fucking dancing. I'm gonna report you. I'm sick and tired of playing with players at nighttime. Definitely AFK. He kept running away from me. Like I shoot him and then he fucking just runs away. And then then he dances. This is the problem. This is the fucking problem I don't like about this game. People are not fucking good, but they will not admit it. I literally did not press that one. I said AFK for this person. So Epic Games is allowing this fucking faggot to fucking play. Cool. Yeah, no. Epic Games. I'm worried. I'm worried about this game. I really am. Like 100%. I am actually physically worried about Fortnite, particularly because of the player base being such a fucking ass players. It's not even fun. Like I said, it's usually the usual point of me getting on here is to do some challenges and then get the fuck off this game, or pretty much do is like, oh, I'm gonna do some quests and then boom, got some quest stuff done, okay, and then like noticing like, okay, I need about I'm almost close to doing this and this, even though those are not quests. um, or luckily I'm not able to do them because I basically changed it to console only, and it just kind of proves right now that even console players are fucking stupid. Fortnite is just going downhill for me personally because of shitty ass players. Um, yeah, so like for example, this is the main actual reason why I do like going back on Fortnite, particularly to do music. Some people always say like, so why did you come on Fortnite just to play the music? That's like, it's it's pointless. And no, it isn't, because in the music part, this part particularly, I don't rage. If I mess up, I go, oh dang, I move on, and then I finish the song. I am happy because I got what I needed done. Because again, when it comes to video games that have challenges, I do it. If a video game has a story within something, I will do it. The problem to this day and age of fucking gamers are stupid because they don't do that. And I do have a person like that, but he doesn't play video games anymore. Like he does play like Marvel Rivals here and there, but like he doesn't even touch Fortnite anymore. Like we used to play so much Fortnite since chapter one. Like literally chapter one, season three, and maybe even four. Not so much, but I was more of like a solo player back in the day. Even to this day, I am still. And 100%, just like ever since they brought in the music packs and stuff, I've actually loved Fortnite even better because when I do this game and I actually get things done, I can just swap over here and end the game. Me, like, finally taking a break from the Battle Royale. Boom, go to the music section, do some music, get some more challenges done, level myself up even more, and then boom, I'm good for the day for Fortnite. And I just did double the amount of challenges because I'm doing both of them. I usually start with Fortnite or the Battle Royale part, particularly because, you know, it's more annoying. Where this one, I don't stress too much. And I don't want to risk myself doing the festival, even though I need to change to crossplay that I fucking hate Epic Games for. I feel like I shouldn't need to be if I'm doing this in solo, that I always do. Like I can tell you, I could literally show you guys. There's not even no joke. There's not even a challenge that tells you that you have to be in a group or crossplay. So the milestone challenges is complete a set list of 2 or more songs, complete daily quests, use overdrive, earn stars or band stars. Okay, so band stars. Okay, well I only earn stars because I'm by myself. I love playing by myself because I did have an issue during like when I was doing because there was a challenge before, and I'm glad that Epic Games got rid of it because it was the number one worst thing that they have ever brought to this game was doing randoms in this game or in this mode of the music festival mode. And like when you get into a game or into the music festival with the multiplayer group of crossplay, sometimes there are going to be people that pick like a song or 2 or 3 people, but but then like that 1 or 2 people don't even pick a song and don't even do anything. Or if they do pick a song, they don't even write it up. And then when they do, when we finally get into the actual like doing the songs together, they fucking rage quit. They just leave. And it's like, well, you just wasted your fucking time, wasted our time, wasted your time. What was the fucking point of you getting on here? Like I'm so happy that Epic Games got rid of it because, like I said, like ever since I physically have got back to doing solos on music, I've been enjoying myself. Like, look at this. I'm already done with 6 of these challenges, and this is all by myself because I'm actually enjoying the game. So, like for example, like right now, I'm actually almost done with the set list of 2 or more songs. So, like, I'm pretty much have to do it like 4 more times. So, and daily quests are usually easy because I only do vocals, not like actual vocals. I like use my controller for the vocals part. So it's just, you know, just a quiet for a fast. Just I'm like worried. Like I might actually test it first before I actually tested it on YouTube. Because of the settings that I just changed for music. Um, like I technically turned this off. Well, there is this, sadly. Um, but there's this that mute all sources containing licensed audios will be muted. So how does that work for in this? And that's my main issue. Like I don't know how that works. And so what I'll do is when I end my stream here, I'm gonna test it just to see what would happen. Um, oh, there's not even a sound. I could do this real fast. Oh my god. Alright, I'll just do just this one. I want to test it. I know I shouldn't because, like, just in case if they actually do the sound or like vocals of this song, that's my worry. Um, so if I hear any kind of sound, I will definitely turn it off. Because the reason why I'm annoyed about this is because I see YouTubers doing this on YouTube and they're having no issues. Oh, I can do it. I know it sounds weird, or just me doing this, but that's so funny. I can actually do this now. Because I've always wanting to do this with you guys, actually, because like this right here is like the most, like literally the most relaxing thing in this game for me. So sadly, there's no sound. So, but for me though, it's fine for me because it's like I don't want to get copyrighted anyway. So they're cheering for me because I'm doing really well right now. This is kind of funny. Cause yeah, because it's supposed to say evil Homer, but it doesn't. Because there are some, I'll say this, that there is some songs out there that you kind of actually do need to listen to the actual words to like actually make sure that you're doing it correctly. But this kind of like gameplay kind of wise, like you don't really need to, particularly because, you know, it's not like Kingdom Hearts, Melody and Memories. Like it's definitely not like that game where like you could physically be able to, you know, you have to like listen to the rhythm of the song to get it fully correctly. Um, and so, but this is like kind of simple. You know, it's just very relax. Like I said, just very simple, relaxing. Even though that I'm technically playing on expert, um, because this is actually the like kind of a cool story for myself. So back in the day, like, um, actually, yeah, pretty much back in the day, because this game has been out, or this mode has been out for a long time already. But pretty much what happened was, so when this mode first came out, um, there was a challenge where you had to do some songs, and I mean like literally do some songs 100% uh on um on expert, the one that I'm doing right now. And 100% um I can actually breathe and relax now. And so yeah, so pretty much what happened was so I was kind of getting into this game, and like I started on like the easy, like really easy, like I didn't even play on normal or hard um at all. Like I literally played on the easiest mode for so long. And my friend would do like the hard mode or like the expert because I had to get like gold stars or something. Luckily, they don't do those challenges anymore. My guess is for people that can't even do it correctly. And that's the thing. it's definitely possible to get gold stars, you guys, because like I said, I used to not do it, but then pretty much my friend, all he said to me was just one simple thing: practice. And that's what I did. I practiced, and practiced, and I finally got it, a couple songs going good, doing good, follow the rhythm a little bit, and I've been getting better and better every single time, and every song that comes out now, I've been getting better and better and better the more that I practice on that particular song. And definitely if I'm like, struggling with that one, the only way to get better with it is by practicing. So, and that's the key thing about playing on expert is, to be honest, like the more that you play it, 100%, and I'm actually being honest, the more that you play expert, the more that you will not be able to go back to the older ones. So see how like I just messed up as I was talking to you guys and I didn't freaking flip out? Because to me it's just, I don't really care when it comes to this. And yeah, so look at this, I'm already back to where I was, getting back into the song that doesn't exist. But yeah, no, like, yeah, just kind of just showing you guys proof that, I don't usually rage whatsoever on this. When my controller starts acting up, then I kind of get upset because my controller's kind of messed up. Sometimes it happened when I had a drift issue, like it would like not let me hit a particular button correctly or something because of the drift issue. Luckily, this controller has been doing pretty well, like 100%. So I've been very, very happy about it. So, um, and then, let me save the last one for the final one. So yeah, so I think this is perfect to end the stream on is with this. And then yeah, so like, cause like I said, so like, see how like there was like a glitch that just happened right there, that like I literally hit R2 on the actual button, and it didn't work. That always happens. I don't know why. It could just be that like usually this always happens when there's like a new update and stuff. 100%. So, but yeah. So see those gold stars that are on the bottom left of the screen. That's the gold stars back in the day of like the challenge and stuff that I pretty much I had like to do to get like some XP and stuff, and it was so difficult because I didn't know how to, do the hard mode or even on expert and stuff. But what I did was this: I went into playing on hard mode, 100%, and I 100% continued to play on harder, on hard, on hard, on hard, and then I got better and better and better, and then I finally went over to 100% went over to you know, to the next one being expert. And then ever since then, like I actually accidentally played on like easy or normal, and I'm like, what the is this? Like I kept losing, missing notes on easy and stuff. Like because again, like I've been playing on expert for so long now that like I'm actually getting better with every single song that comes out. Like it's that crazy. But this is actually kind of cool that I have fully confirmation that I can actually do that. Um, Now if only Kingdom Hearts can do that for me, where like I can actually, you guys can still hear the sound, but like hear the voices of the characters, but not the song. In my personal opinion, I know that I think we can technically do that through PC, but like I said, if I was to get a PC, I wouldn't even know how to, you know, it would take me a while to get back into streaming, and I just don't have the patience for that right now. Like, if I was to choose something right now, I would rather get my flute and get my cat, and that's it. Those would be the top two things I would definitely push my money towards. Well, and then you know transgender stuff too, if my girlfriend doesn't work out. But yeah, so like I say, guys, tomorrow's the last day of the Fortnite of this chapter. Sorry, season. We're still in chapter 7 though. Just just the season we're done with. Personally, I will be on myself be on tomorrow, but not on like streaming wise. Um, Particularly my biggest part would be to like you know to try to get most of these done as much as possible so I can get some more XP, so I can build up my pass, so I can you know hopefully get the rest of these done, because I feel like it's gonna be a while, but because like I said, I think 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, I have to be like 109 just to get this fully done. If I am correct about that. But then I'm worried about like how much these are gonna cost, like that, or like how high do I need to go up to get these unlocked, and that's what my worry is. So look at those people together, so pretty. And then yeah, so like I said, my goal is to try to get as far as I possibly can. I'm gonna try my best. But technically tomorrow is technically the last day to get as much stuff done as possible, so um and knowing that tomorrow's Wednesday, so technically not really a lot of things are happening tomorrow. So um yeah, so that's kind of like kind of the big thing right now. So and that's why tomorrow, personally, because I have not really that much to do tomorrow, um that's why I'm gonna be kind of pushing myself of just relaxing tomorrow as much as possible. Um, and stuff. Maybe some catch up a little bit more on because I finally got to chapter 11 on my second book of Harry Potter, because I finished my first book like I feel like at the beginning of this year or like the end of like last year. And so I've been kind of lacking of reading my Harry Potter books right now, because technically Harry Potter books is my only book collection that I actually have the whole series. So I feel like that's one of the reasons why I've been taking my time with the books, because when I'm done with these, I would like to read a different franchise. Um, but most of the ones that I have, I still need to get a bunch of them. So, and that's why, you know, I don't know. it's just a lot of emotion stuff going on right now. So, um, personally, like I said, if it really comes down to it, that you know, of this one not working out, because like I said, not everyone, you can't really force anybody to love you. So, um, it's but at the same time, I don't want to give my hopes up, but also at the same time, I just want to make sure that I do have a chance to get a girlfriend. So, but with this person, I'm giving myself one more chance. Because after this, I'm definitely 100% done. I'm done trying because I just, yeah. Because to be honest, like, I shouldn't be having this much stress about this kind of situation. So, um, that's why I'm hoping that this would work out. But if it doesn't, then, you know, it would just be myself just being transgender. And that's pretty much why I'm pushing myself more towards getting a cat too at the same time, because having a cat and doing transgender and stuff will work really well together. So, but yeah, so like I said, guys, I will keep you guys updated. Again, pretty much what's gonna happen is tomorrow morning I'll be going. I don't know what time I will be going live on the 21st. That'll be Thursday. Um, because usually Fortnite updates are usually in the morning. So pretty much but my the usual times it usually updates is usually around like 6:30. So I'll pretty much start my stream on the 21st in about 2 days from now. Around maybe closer to like 8 o'clock. At least close to 8 o'clock, because I need to set up, my coffee, making sure I have my cup of coffee, and then play, and then do my stream for Fortnite. So, but yeah, so, um, so for now, guys, until that video happens in a couple days. For now, until then, the gaming update shows up. I'm out too. I'll catch you guys in 2 days.